Our world is changing faster than ever, and its complexity grows continuously. Technology in particular develops and changes rapidly. Energy is ever more important for man. The globe is now spanned by a gigantic energy network. Energy has become mobile and is now almost universally available. The reserves, however, are limited, and to allow unnecessary radiation of this valuable commodity is irresponsible. Energy must be conserved by various hot and cold insulation techniques. The temperature outside is 60 degrees. Just as important as the conservation of energy, however, is the protection of people from cold, hot, fire and noise. Extreme conditions in living and working areas can be modified by modern insulation methods to provide more human environments. Both these principles, the conservation of energy and the protection of people, are at the centre of the work carried out by the women and men from Willich and of all their products. Franz Willich, the man who gave this company its name, laid the foundation stone more than 100 years ago. The technique he developed for the sheet metal jacketing of insulation and his inventions for the coal mining industry form the basis for the worldwide recognition of the name Willich. Dortmund is the hub of all this activity. We have 14 subsidiaries in Germany and many subsidiaries around the world, from Amsterdam and Dublin to Jakarta and Lagos. This ensures that Willich is always nearby, worldwide. Wherever the customer may need us, Willich is already there. The various branches of Willich, which were progressive from the very beginning, all started in mining to grow to their present size and importance. The protection of men working underground is guaranteed by Willich's products for rock reinforcement from anchor to pump. A maximum in safety is achieved with the rock reinforcing agent Willich, which is injected into the rock to stabilize it and seal it against water penetration. The laboratories of the building technology branch are developing and testing new plastics and foams for state-of-the-art application. Comprehensive measuring and testing processes ensure the high quality of the developments. Only those that pass the most stringent tests go into production. The core of our work is insulation technology. There are two basic areas which are distinguished: heat insulation and low temperature insulation. In the area of low temperature insulation, Willich is the right partner from breweries to low temperature plant. Pipe and vessels receive individually formed cold insulation. This work demands a great deal of precision and know-how. In the workshop, perfect jacketing of every conceivable form is created. This protects the insulation material from mechanical damage and the influence of the weather. The total insulation system, comprising the jacketing, vapor barrier and insulation material, makes sure the desired temperature is maintained exactly. Foam glass is used in conditions where there are very high demands made on the freedom from corrosion, the compressive strength, the long life and the operational safety of low temperature plant insulation. Highly developed cutting and sawing machines as well as precise installation, allow the most complicated shapes to be produced, which protect and maintain the precious cold energy. In heat technology plant, completely different temperatures are involved. An optimum in insulation is not only demanded on economic grounds. Many processes would be impossible if it weren't possible to be very precise in temperature control. Willich insulation combines both economy and top quality. On the building sites, experienced installation teams assemble mostly automatically prepared system parts carefully and precisely. Both areas of Willich insulation technology have proved themselves in the thorough renovation of the legendary Queen Elizabeth. Willich is especially proud of the punctual completion of the varied work required by this large contract. We also have close association with the acoustic field. One special strength of the company is the integration of sound and heat technological solutions. The art of sound insulation proves itself in communication rooms, like this savings bank building and a clearing hall. Acoustic ceilings not only account for sound insulation, they also integrate ventilation, lighting, service pipes and sprinkler systems in an aesthetic manner. Easily installed acoustic ceilings and baffles have been produced to satisfy the demands of industry. The reduced noise level increases the quality of the workplace and prevents hearing damage, the #1 occupational illness. Even more effective are noise protection hoods or silencers for noisy machines and protected control rooms for plagued personnel. In the area of fire protection, Willich solves standard and special problems in close contact with the client. The most important component of our service is Wildur, a coating material which delays fire damage considerably. It's used, for example, in outdoor industrial plants. Fire-protected ceilings can save lives. Secured cable ducts ensure continued functioning of the system and prevent the fire spreading. Complete constructions with fire protection, acoustics and insulation systems are efficient and at the same time aesthetic, as here in a ceiling duct in a nuclear power station. In the next area of insulation materials, the choice of the right material is of critical importance. For over 100 years, Willich engineers with their comprehensive specialized knowledge have decided on the correct material. Our know-how in this area is so great that Willich not only produces for its own needs, but delivers under its own name tailor-made insulation materials for a wide range of applications all over the world. The spectrum of products for which the insulation materials are produced ranges from stoves to vacuum cleaners, from fridges to high-temperature ovens. The main advantage of Willich's integrated service is that the client needs only to consult one partner. Willich sticks to its responsibility. A lot of that which is insulated also has to be electrically heated. Willich provides both from the one source. In sensitive industrial applications, gases or liquid must keep their temperature absolutely constant. This is achieved without any problem by Willich. Complete surface and pipe trace heating leave no loose ends. Willich has developed a complete control and monitoring system. Its name is Willcontrol. The company has always been innovative since the very beginning over 100 years ago, when Franz Willich had the idea of protecting insulation material with a metal jacket. Willich has already entered the high technology age. And one thing is certain, Willich will never stand still.